I am hearing the words unfinished business. So I do feel like part of the reason why this person is constantly on your mind is because you feel like, like there's things left unsaid or it's unfinished, or you feel like you were left on red pretty much, like you feel like, oh my gosh, so what next? Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. All right, so this video reading is, why are they always on your mind and what do you need to know? So if you've been thinking about someone constantly, someone in particular, what's going on? Why are they on your mind? Are you on their mind just as much? What do you need to know about all of this? All right, so you're gonna have 3 options to choose from. But of course, before I get into which option is which, I like to thank all of you who are subbed to this channel thus far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're brand new, hit that sub button as well as the bell notification, because I do drop videos weekly. Also, shout out to all of my new subs. And yeah, thank you to all of you all who keep me booked and busy. I always got to thank y'all. And if you yourself are interested in a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk and read, or priority reading, check the pinned comment below as well as the description box below. There is a sale going on currently in my Etsy shop. So on the Etsy, there's a sale. So check that out. Or you can also book through my website, wanderingsparrow.com. Now, you already know I got to shout out my baby, my Oracle deck. It's About Time, the time predicting Oracle deck, and it's also a minor arcana tarot deck. I also got a flip through video you all can check out on this channel. I believe it's looped in the, it's in the description box information. You can purchase this on my website at wanderingsparrow tarot or through Etsy, and it ships free in the U.S. Free period point blank in the U.S. and shipping rates do apply to international shipping. It ships currently to Canada, India, and the U.K. Also, find me on TikTok and Instagram at wanderingsparrow tarot. I have extra goodies there. And my other YouTube channels, did I say that already? My other YouTube channels, make sure y'all go sub over there because I have extra goodies over there too. So I got content all over and it is all good. So make sure you all check that out. And yeah, just visit wanderingsparrowtarot.com. So done with the plugs. Now you got 3 options to choose from. Before I get into which option is which, y'all, I'm talking over myself. Before I get into which option is which, make sure that you concentrate on the option that you feel you most resonate with. And then when you get that message, keep in mind it's a general message. So take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Maybe all of it will resonate, maybe none of it will resonate. All in all, vibe out, have fun, and let me know how you feel afterward. And yeah, let's get into our options right now. All right, so you have 3 options to choose from. Now I want you to pause the video and see which of the options you feel resonate with you the most, and then come back when you are absolutely ready for your answer. This is option number 1, option number 2, option number 3. Again, option 1, option 2, option 3. All right, let's jump right in. Keep in mind, these are general messages. All right, so option number 1. The person that you are asking about, the person on your mind, why are they always on your mind? What do you need to know? All right, so we have the 3 of Cups that came out in the reverse. Option number 1, I feel like you might be talking about someone that you might have recently gone out with, and the situation did not, was kind of lackluster afterward. Or maybe this was somebody that you were dating, and things have kind of slowed down. For others of you, I do kind of feel like this may involve like a friend, like this is a part of a friend group and things just essentially slowed down. Give me more information, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Those who chose option 1, why is this person always on it? Why is this person constantly on their mind? Why is this person constantly on their mind? Now, I do want to say before I put down the cards, option number 1, I am hearing the words unfinished business. So I do feel like part of the reason why this person is constantly on your mind is because you feel like, like there's things left unsaid or it's unfinished, or you feel like you were left on red pretty much, like you feel like, oh my gosh, so what next? That's what I'm getting with that one. We have the Judgment card in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups in the upright. They're always on your mind because this is primarily your energy. You care. That's what I'm saying what this is. You primarily care about this, and you're not ready to move on from this situation yet. So I do feel like this person is fulfilling some type of validation within. For some of you, this might be the first person you've allowed yourself to become close to romantically in some time. Yeah, Queen of Wands. You haven't seen this person. Now, here's the thing. You not only have you not heard from this person since you last seen them, option number one, but you haven't seen this person either. I do feel like there's a connection between you and this person on social media. But I feel like this person hasn't really been posting and things of that nature. So it really has you in a state of like, okay, so what's really going on? You know, where you at and why? Give me more information. Why is this person always on option number one's mind? What does this mean? What do they need to know as this person? Option number one. We have the Hangman in the upright. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. And we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck so far in the reverse. Yeah, this person is always on your mind, or this person has been on your mind a lot because you don't feel like things are done between you and this person, or you weren't done between, you know, with the things between you and this person. Hangman, you feel kind of stuck. You're unable to move forward. You might find yourself dating other people, but I don't really feel a strong interest, to be honest. For those of you, if you're friends with this person, you know, I don't feel like you have a really large friend group, to be honest. Two of Wands in reverse. I do feel like you're kind of restless about this situation. So there's no patience here when it comes to, okay, so why are we not moving? Now, I do feel like in this, you know, this is just me giving out the message. I do feel like for many of you that came to this reading, this person is just not into you in the way that you would want them to. And this is you having to accept that. And I do feel like on a deeper level, you do accept it, or you do know it, but you're not ready to accept it as of yet because, you know, you might have had some type of deep something that you're tying into this connection with this person, but things have slowed down. Now I'm hearing for some of you, you want to know, so are things going to rev back up? I am going to pull some cards on that one. So yeah. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is about expectations that you had for this connection. That's what I'm saying with that one. You had expectations for this connection and it did not go into fruition. It did not go past, past the point that you thought it would. And for some of you, you were really hitting it off with this person. That's what I'm getting with that one. This last interaction, last date you had with them, it was like really good. You're like, okay, haha. But now some of you got an inkling during that time frame, option number one. You kind of felt it in your spirit, like, I don't know, this is a nice time, but something tells me we might not see each other after that. So yeah, so let's see. Before I grab, what do you need to know? Like the resolve, I do want to know some outcome and when will you talk to this person again? Because I do feel like that's what you're asking. Option number one. So give me 1 second. I'm going to go grab my Oracle deck. All right, so let's get some time frame. This is my personal deck. It's about time that I created and is available for purchase on my website or on my Etsy page. Check the pin comment below as well as the description box below for details on that. Go to my website and let's get into it. Y'all know I got a plug. All right, so universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give me some time frame as to when option number one can expect to speak with the person that's on their mind again. Give me some time frame. When will they get a chance to speak with them again? All right, we have the first 6 weeks of winter. So we're currently still in the winter season. Winter technically started, what was that? December 20th, December 21st. So technically we are at the end of that 6 weeks, but we're still within that time frame. So this could definitely be hinting that you're going to talk to this person soon. And then we have good luck on the side. So the conversation may go well. Now, in saying that, I don't want to disillusion anybody. Like, do I see a conversation happening between the two of you all? Yes. But will it lead to anything deeper? Not necessarily. Give me more information, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. And will option number two speak to this person again? We have 2 months. And then we have in 12 days in the reverse. Now, I typically don't read my oracle cards in reverse, but I do feel it in my spirit today because some of you are going to speak to this person sooner than later. Now, at the time of me doing this reading, Valentine's Day is exactly tomorrow, so I do feel like that's going to be a pivotal time. But I do want to iterate that I feel like you're going to be the one, for a lot of you, that's doing the reaching out and initiation, and this person's picking up. So, and we have on the next full moon for some of you. So generally, for I want to say for a small handful of you, give it a couple of months, because this person is really feeling ghosts. Now, for those of you that it's going to take longer, I do want to say I'm feeling a third party energy. This person is in a relationship elsewhere. But for a good majority of you, you should hear from this person, honestly, within the next 7 to 8 days. But I do feel like that's kind of, you reaching out to them, contingent on you reaching out to them. So let's see, what message does the universe have for you? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What message do you have for option number 1 concerning this person? Chariot in the reverse. Yep. King of Cups in the upright, and the Six of Swords. Now, what I'm seeing with this Chariot in reverse, once again, there's a reluctance on your end to move forward, to move on, because you still see something here with this connection, or you're still hoping for it. I do feel like Spirit is saying, you have to implement, self-compassion, self-love right now. Be empathetic towards the situation, try to understand it, but don't try to go deeper than that, because ultimately you want to move on and move forward. Tower card in reverse at the bottom of the deck is telling me this is the beginning of the end. It is going to be something that comes to an end, but there's more blessings in that than not. So allow yourself to receive the blessings of the ending. That's what I'm getting with that one. And yeah, that's what I have for you, option number 1. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did it resonate? Like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walk and read, priority reading, all in the pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. Go to my website, y'all. I have some beautiful updates over there. You can now get your monthly astrology reading on my website. So I got my blog open again. And what other goodies did I got over there? Oh, and then tarot card meanings. Yes, y'all. Yes. I believe that page is live. If it's not live yet, then it's definitely coming this week. But you're going to get your horoscope readings for the month. And I believe so far I'm doing monthly versus daily, but I'm doing it for the blog. So you all go check that out. Go read up on your sign in full detail. And then as well, go to my Astro channel, wanderingsparrow Astro Collective. I am doing year-long, the year overview readings. I have Virgo up so far. And then go follow me on my other YouTube channel. All right. And then my other social medias, TikTok and Instagram, wanderingsparrow Tarot. Go all over there. Anyway, y'all, let's move on. Thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you who tuned in, let's move on to option number 2. So option number 2, why is this person constantly on your mind? What do you need to know? What's going on? We got the Devil card in the reverse. This is about detachment. For some of you, Spirit could be telling you to detach from this person. For others of you, this is you deciding to detach from this person, but you don't want to. For some of you, I feel like, you've made a decision to detach, though it's like, I have to because this is what's right. This person's bringing me down, or this person isn't healthy for me, but you don't want to let go of this. Give me more. Why is this person constantly on option number 2's mind? What is going on? Oh, for some of you, the relationship has just ended, or you realize that the relationship will end soon. That's what I'm getting with that one. Death card in here. Okay, well, this is a clear message. They're still heavily on your mind. Yeah, a lot of you weren't ready to let this go. This person could have broken up with you. You could have broken up with them, but you weren't ready to let go. That's what this is. Now, you are going forward, but, and time will heal wounds, but you weren't ready to let go of this situation. That's what I'm getting with that one. And I do feel like for some of you that were ready to let go of the situation, there's still unresolved issues here. There's still anger in particular that I'm feeling with this particular connection. So it's like, okay, well, if I don't like this person, why am I still checking up on them? Why am I still watching them? Why do I care? Because you're still angry about, something about the connection, how it went down, why it went down. That's what I'm getting with that one. Six of Wands in the upright. I do feel like there's some resentment there in regards to what you're seeing that this person has been engaging in. Now, this person could be living it up on social media. They could have moved on to a different romance. It's like, why is it, you know, going right between, you know, them and the other person, but we couldn't figure it out, you know. And sometimes it's not even deeper than the fact that there's a misalignment. You know, often when we don't have what we want romantically, or we can't get the connection that we want romantically, is because there's a misalignment. You know, honestly, you all, the difference between having what you want, having a person that you want, and not being able to have that person and working with that is alignment. When two people are aligned on the same frequency, boom, we get what we want. You know, we have that connection. When two people are misaligned, that's what causes breakups. You know, and of course there's other things that go into it, but essentially that's just an overview. We got the Hermit card in reverse. See, there you go. I wanted to say he or she or they are still on your mind, because you're not over what happened to you. You're not healed from what this person did to you. Now, I'm gonna be nosy, and I'm gonna ask Tarot, what did this person do to you? But you, another thing too, while this person's having, you got to stop watching them. Option number 2. You got to stop watching them. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I know you might be curious. I know, you know, it could be entertaining for some of you. The trauma inside of you is still attracted to the toxic in them, and that trauma causes toxicity within self. You know, you may not be an F boy, F girl, F person, but you got F people energy within yourself, so now you're attracted to the Fness. That's what I'm getting with that one. Tower card in the reverse. It's a matter of time before y'all have another blow up. It's gonna get embarrassing. It's gonna be all over social media. Now, give me more information, universe. I want to know, what is it that option number 2 needs to heal? What is it that option number 2 needs to heal? Knight of Swords. This person lied. You caught them in a lie, and instead of addressing it, you just kind of left. I feel like you might have just kind of cut this person off, kind of just ghosted. You didn't get it. This is why there's a thank you, universe. This is why they're stuck on your mind, why you can't stop thinking about them, because you want to cuss this person clean out. You still got stuff you need to say to this person. And I'm all for telling somebody something. Now, granted, I don't know how the other person going to take it. I don't know if they're going to actually listen. But if you need to get it out, get it out. If you need to say, bit, da 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 blah 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 blah, bit it up, you know, I'm trying to like bleep out my cussing words because you can't cuss on YouTube now. But if you need to say that, then say that. Because this person playing with you. They play with you in your face. And you trying to be the bigger person, but sometimes we can't go high when they go low. Sometimes they go low, we go low. You know, we take it to the flow. Because, and I'm not saying, you know, go out and get revenge, be goofy about it. I'm just saying that sometimes it's about standing up for self when appropriate. You know, that's what I mean. Like, if you know it's a space for you to speak up and say, you know, and it doesn't matter if the other person cares. It ain't about them. You don't care if they care or not. You give no damns if they care. You need to get it out of you. Because the same way you wouldn't be sitting down holding in your pee, you know, messing with your kidneys, or holding in other toxic waste inside your body, is the same thing what you need to do mentally. You can't hold on to that mentally. That's what's going on. You're holding on to stuff mentally. And that's why they're still in your brain. They're taking up space, and this person may or may not even be thinking about you, and you just need to go ahead and just let it loose. I'm a big proponent, option number 2, of giving people back their bags. Now, I'm not saying be crazy. No, I ain't saying be crazy. Now, giving people back their bags, it can come in the form of you writing a person a letter. You don't have to give them that letter, though. But you writing a person that letter, cussing them clean out, because you need to get it out your system. That's all I'm saying. You got to get this out your system, because this person is living rent free in your mind. That's what I'm getting with that one. And for some of you, you're not over the connection. You're not over the commitment. You were supposed to marry this person. Or for some of you, you did. Or for others of you, you got a kid with this person and it all fell down. That's what I'm getting with that one. That's what I'm getting. That's why you're still upset. So let's get some time frame. I'm pulling it from my personal oracle deck that I created, and it is on sale on my website and on my Etsy. See the pin comment below as well, the description box below. It's about time. Let's get some time predictors to see. Now, I already hear y'all saying, I can hear somebody saying, I don't want to see that person ever again. Well, I'm going to ask anyway, because y'all know. I want to know. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. When will option number 2 come come across paths with the person that they're thinking about again. Or option number 2. Now, some of you saying, I bet not see that bitch outside because I'm going to do something about it. We have on the 28th of this month. Now, I'm reading the oracle in reverse as well this time around. I usually don't. But on the 28th of this month, for me, what it's giving is it can either be on the 28th of the month that you're watching this. We haven't yet reached the 28th of the month for February, or it could be sooner. So sometime before or sooner. And then we have within 24 hours. For some of you, this is instantly. That's what I'm getting with that. For some of you, it's instantly. Now, let's get into the message that Spirit wants you to take from this. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, what do you want option number 2 to know from this situation? What do you want them to take? Knight of Swords. See, it's about communication. You need to get your words out, but don't be defensive about it. Spirit wants you to say what you need to say. If you can say it to this person, say what you need to say, but don't be defensive about it. Like, find the intellectual or intelligible way to dig into them. Like, don't not say it, you know, don't not say you dirty, filthy rat, you know, like, say what you need to say, but maybe not word it like that, you know, maybe say, you know what, you really disappointed me, you know, like, XYZ, ABC, you know, I feel disgusted, I'm upset, you know, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, don't necessarily cuss them out. Now, if they get that with you, you go back. Queen of Pentacles. This is going to help heal you. Because now you're nurturing that inner self. You might be dealing with childhood wounds. Option number 2. That's what I'm getting with that one. Look. And then good. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. You, by letting this person go, you got better coming towards you. It is that spouse. It is that long term. Be slow to anger. That's what I'm getting with that Ace of Wands in the reverse. And look at that Star card. Remember who the F you are. You are the prize. Man, woman, you are the freaking prize. And anybody that's treating you like crap, that's indicative of how they feel about themselves. That's what that is. And you don't have to explain things in the ignorance of how they would explain it. But by all means, if you got something you need to get it out to this person. That's what I got for you, option number 2. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did it resonate? And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, Sandy, read, walk, read, priority reading, check the pin comment below as well as the description box below. Go to my other YouTube channels, pin comment below, description box below. Go to my, find me on the web at wanderingsparrow.com. I have astrology horoscopes and stuff like that in the blog that I set up there, so go check that out. It's going to be for the month, so monthly. And what else oh, Instagram and TikTok at wanderingsparrow tarot. All right, last but definitely not least, let's find out, why is this person always on your mind? Option number 3. And what do you need to know? Definitely, this person is taking up a lot of space in your head. That's what I'm saying with that. You are having obsessive thoughts. You feel trapped. You feel stuck. For some of you, you are in a relationship and you are not, you feel like you're not supposed to be having these thoughts. Yeah, I'll say so, but you can't help what comes about. You know, a lot of times when we have these thoughts that come that feel intrusive, it's telling us something that we need to work on. That's what I'm getting with that. So give me more information. Why is this person always on option number 3's mind? Magician card in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. You wanted something with this person. You wanted a romantic connection. Magician card, you tried for it. You gave this person an offer. You were vulnerable. You put yourself out there. I feel like I'm speaking heavily to masculine energy. You really put yourself out there and it wasn't returned. So you're upset, but you've been stuck on this person. That's what I'm getting with that. Like, very stuck. Like, you haven't been able to let them go. For some of you, you're watching this person almost like a hawk because you haven't been able to let go. Page of Pentacles. You still put this person on a pedestal. See, the page energy, too, talks about how, you know, like, you know, that's that admiration. That's that fantasy realm. That's that, oh, my gosh, wouldn't it be nice? You know? So I feel like there's a lot of projection energy that you've done from you onto that person. It's like you want this person to be the man that you see, the woman that you see, the person that you see. but maybe this person wasn't actually that in real life. The fairy tale or the facade that you've built up for this person in your mind, I don't think this is actually how this person lives, who this person is. Look, what I tell you, there's a lot of fantasies. Page of Wands came out too. You fantasize. Now, for some of you, you are in a situation and you are obsessively thinking because you have this grass is greener on the other side type of energy happening. That's what I feel like with that. The grass is greener on the other side. Now, I'm gonna ask the question of what would it mean? You know, what would the connection have been like? Because some of you are really wondering, like, what? I feel like I'm missing out on something. What would that have been like? Temperance in the upright, 4 of Swords in the reverse, and the 9 of Cups. You really wanted this person, and the universe did not deliver them. For some of you, you did spell work. You did, you know, praying, you know, you've been chanting, you've been talking them up, you've been talking to friends, you've been all over the internet looking at videos about what does it mean when they do this, and why do I do that, and how do I do that. For some of you, this is an ex that you haven't been able to get over, but I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, this is just time for you to move forward. For whatever reason, it was not meant for this to progress forward, and that's not a bad thing. But you've been kind of stuck, and I do feel like what's been keeping you there and why this person is still on your mind so much, what's been keeping you there is because you've placed these fantasies on this person that doesn't really exist. You want them to be a better father or a better mother or a better parent. You want them to be a better partner, but maybe that's just not what they are. You want them to be better, but that's not what they are. That's what I'm getting with that one. Now, for some of you, I feel like you came here hoping for a message that was going to give you something in the supernatural. Like, it's because they're thinking about you. And they could be, but not in the way that you're thinking about them, because these almost feel like obsessive thoughts. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let me ask, what would a relationship have been like between you and them? Because I'm nosy. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, what would a relationship have been like between option number 3 and the person on their mind? 9 of Swords in the reverse, the Fool card in the upright, the World card in the reverse. It would have been karmic. It would have been a more casual, easy breezy. When I say easy breezy, I mean, like, it would have been a more shallow connection. It would have been something that was, you know, maybe built in puppy love, you know, and it just never really matured. It would have been something karmic. It would have been off and on between the two of you all, but it would have lacked the emotional input that you really wanted. This would have been something you would have been craving out of this person consistently. That's what I'm getting with that one. Like, you wouldn't have gotten the connection that you think you wanted. You would have had that person, sure, but you would have had the shell of them, not the all of them. And that may have to do with the fact that this person still has more growth to do. So give me more information. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. I'm going to find out when will you and this person cross paths again. But for some of you, you still live in a house with this person. So it's like, well, when will we talk again? Let's see. When will option number 3 and this person cross paths or talk again? When will option number 3 and this person? We have between 12 and 24 hours. I'm reading the Oracle in reverse today. So this is more instant. We have the last 6 weeks of spring. And then we have 3 days from now. So very soon, very, very soon, you can expect to hear from this person, have a conversation with this person. It could be you that's initiating, but I do still feel this, you know, kind of puppy love like energy. It's kind of like, oh, you know, like kind of just like really mesmerized type energy. And it's like, and definitely option number 3, I say challenge yourself to get out of that, because what's keeping this person permeating in your energy and staying stuck is literally what you've envisioned about them. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. This isn't who they are. It's not real. So the sooner you can, you know, convince yourself of that and get out of that, you could be you'll be moved on. Let's see. Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, what message do you have for option number 2, or I'm sorry, option number 3 about this person? What message? Knight of Wands in the reverse, 8 of Cups in the reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, and that, here go another page. Just about every page then showed up except for the Page of Swords. Knight of Wands, there's no action. You know, now this person, there's emotions here. This person could care about your well-being, want to see you do well, but
there's no action here. Now this person's open to hearing from you, or there's an open path of communication, but this relationship just isn't anymore, or it was never gonna be. And that's perfectly fine, because what's for us will never miss us unless we send it away. And it just means that there's better for us. Not that this better than this but just more so it wasn't ours. So that's what I got for you. Option number 3. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to book a private reading, coach, send every walk and read priority reading. Check that in comment below, as well as the description box below. Thank you for tuning in. Go to my website, wanderingsparrow.com. I have horoscopes and tarot card meanings there, so definitely go check that out. What else? Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at wanderingsparrow. And I thank you all so much for tuning in. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.